Sure. Alola! Hey guys, so this is a random video. Obviously, all my videos are random, but this one I got inspired by Sooper Cooper, which is a Sly Cooper YouTuber, and he was doing like his top, but whatever, his order of the Sly Cooper games and what he thought was the best and all that fun stuff. And you know, why not? It sounds cool, and I love the Sly Cooper games, so why not do it? So let's get started, I guess. Also, my hair doesn't want to cooperate, so yeah. Also, there's blue. My shade is blue, so like a blue lantern while being a green lantern. Anyways, let's just get started. We're gonna go from worst to best. I think you'll see where it goes. But anywho, so let's just, so let's go from worst to best. So yeah, worst I think would have to be Sly 1. Now Sly 1 was really fun. It was really cool. I loved the bosses, except Clockwork. Fighting him was awful. But I didn't like how if you got hit once, you died. Like, you had 3 shots, and that's if you, like, you have your life. You know, that's 1. If you have the silver horseshoe, that's 2. You hit 1, 2. Gold is, like, the best. I didn't like that. And I hated some of the mini missions, which was, like, the shotgun, the Murray missions, and the Bentley thing. I hated those. I hated those. Those I thought were, I mean, I don't mind, like, the shooting ones and, like, more Sly games, but I did not like these, I didn't like how if you got hit once you died, especially if, and I didn't, and me and my mom, we both find it annoying, if you play, what is it, if you're, doing, the Murray missions where you with the key and you shoot him and he dies, like, 1 hit and he's dead. It's so annoying, especially since you lose Sly lives. But those are like the only things I like about the game. Other than that, it's a really fun game. It's a great intro to a great series. But you know, I just didn't like the mechanics of the game. And especially when the levels got really annoying, especially if you're like, I want to say a completionist, but it's not really a completionist thing. But me and my mom would get all the bottles, so it's like you'd have to die and get to a certain point just so you can get all the bottles in like that one jumping area in Raleigh's area. I forget what it's like. No, it's not, I forget what it's called, but like there's an area where there's platforms and stuff, and you need to jump on and make all the bottles fall, and you have to get the ones that are hanging. It gets so annoying, especially if you miss one, you fall, you have to go back. It's so damn annoying, but other than that, it's a really fun game. I think my favorite area in the game is Ms. Ruby's place, because it's so cool, it's so fun, and she's really fun. She's a really fun boss. I can never do it, but my mom can. It's my mom's favorite. She's awesome though. But she's a really good boss. She's really fun. But anyway, so next on the list would be Sly 3 for a few reasons. Okay, again, really fun game. Really awesome locations. Holland, Australia, Italy, and then you get to learn about the ancestors, which is super cool, and I think that's the best part about the game. Sorry, my phone went everywhere. But that's like my favorite part about the game. When you're at the end and you're going through all the ancestors and you're seeing all the riches and all what they've done, it is amazing, and it's so fun. Especially since my favorite's Tennessee Kid and Rewitch. They're my favorite ancestors. But it's so cool and it's so amazing. That's like the best part about the game. My other favorite location has to be Holland, because that's just so fun, especially when you're the guru. The purple koala. I forget his name. It's Murray's teacher, essentially. But when you're on the wolf and you're just killing all the people, it's awesome. It's such a fun, that one's a fun map. All the maps were really cool in that one. Things I didn't like about the game, though, were the bottles. Now, I'm not necessarily a completionist. That's more so my mom, but I do like collecting the bottles. I think they're really fun, and, you know, just seeing what you get and all that fun stuff, and, like, all the safes and, like, just that stuff. So, it's just, I wish they still kept them. But it's still a fun game. The bottles kind of sucked. I didn't like flying the plane. I didn't like that. And there were some missions I didn't like. I didn't like how you had to play as Dimitri and you had to kill the stupid shark, and I think it was really like the controls I didn't like. But I didn't like that. I don't know. I didn't like using like the RC car a lot. And the one annoying mission was when Murray sees the van again. That was a cool mission. It was so annoying. It's so annoying because you have to like do that and then you're panicking and then you can't kill Murray because it's so annoying. Anyways, yeah, there's just a few annoying missions, but I just didn't like the that there were no bottles. That was really the main thing, and plus I like the other two. But still, it's just didn't like it as much. I didn't like the other one. The next one is Sly 2. I love that one. My favorite boss is the Contessa. I don't know why. I've always loved fighting her. She's just so cool, and she's really annoying. So she's kind of like really cool to like beat up. And I especially love the mission, giant attack robot, where Bentley says like the water tower is like it's a robot that because they're trying to free Murray, and you have to be it's a giant attack robot. Bentley Sly doesn't believe him, and at the end it turns out to be a giant attack robot, and it's just hilarious. And the places in the game, the places in the game were amazing, and they were so cool. Because they were so awesome. I mean, like, you have the Contessa's place, you have Rajang's place. The first one was really cool. I love the elephant mission. Yeah, that's really cool. The elephant mission's awesome. I don't know, I just think it's cool. And that one has, like, the individual chests that, like, the safes where you get cool abilities. My favorite is the electric cane, which you just hit someone and they die, and it's amazing, especially when you need the silent obliteration. I don't know if I said that right, but you basically if you kill in the game like the triangle square, you make noise, but with that you don't make a noise, and it is amazing. But that's what the cane does before you get it, which I think you get it in, I almost said El Jefe, in John Bisson's place, and also John Bisson was awesome. Stupid turtle. It's just so cool. But I don't know, and that was fun. The bottles were cool. And you kind of learn a little bit about the ancestors, but not really a lot. More like, oh, Sooper Cooper invented this. Tennessee Kid invented that. You know, just stuff like that. But it was still overall a really fun game, and all the places were awesome. I think the only one I didn't like was Arpeggio's place where you fight Clockla. I didn't like that. And fighting her is just a pain in the butt. It's like fighting Clockwork. I get that's the point, but it's just so annoying. It's so annoying. But yeah, I don't know, it's just, it's cool. It's a fun game. Awesome game. But yeah. And number one is Sly 4 Thieves in Time, and I loved this game. The only map I didn't like was Bob's. Everything looked the same. I mean, everything. And the music, when you're looking for bottles, it sounds the same. Like, there's, like, certain keys in the music, and it sounds like the bottles. It's like, turn the music down on that. But, Sly 4 was really fun. I loved playing as the ancestors. That was just so fun playing as the ancestors. And it's amazing. I mean, it's just awesome. I love playing as Tennessee. I love playing as Ruigi. I love playing as Sir Galeth. Salim was okay. Bob was okay. I love just playing as, like, the Salim, Galeth, and whatever. I loved playing as not Salim and Bob ones. Bob was funny, just because, like, oh look, it's a random raccoon. I thought it was funny. My favorite place, however, though, was Tennessee Kids, and I love the music. I absolutely adore the music. It's so fun. It's so awesome. But it's a really fun game. That one is, they're all fun games, what am I saying? But I love, the map was awesome. The map was cool. The maps were awesome. I'm trembling, but, you know, maps were awesome. The characters were cool. My favorite mission in the game, I think, had to be, like, when you play as ancestors for the first time. Or in Sir Gallet's world, like, the first mission, which was shopping list. And then, Bentley, you have to get leather, wood, and something else. Leather, wood, and bread, I think? No, it's something else. Sly makes our mark, milk, eggs, turtle wax. It's so fun, and okay, Shane, cool. I don't know, you guys probably can't see him, but it's so cool. The map, the worlds, the missions were fun too. I mean, the missions were cool. They're kind of like, I don't know, Slime One, and it's open world, so you can, like, see it, and, like, I loved, grinding on the rails of Tennessee, or just listening to the music, and having the train behind you. It's so fun. If there's one thing I really didn't like about the game, besides Bob's place, where, like, the treasures, I don't know, I thought they were kind of cool, but they were just annoying. But still, it was overall an awesome game, awesome maps, and I loved it. And I know it's the unpopular opinion, but also I got an epic screenshot from it, because the game, I don't know if, like, it was my PS3 or the game, but it froze. And, it's, like, it's Sly doing the tornado of death. And he's just there, like, having a blast. It's on my Twitter if you guys want to find it. It's so fun, and it's awesome. But I think playing as ancestors was awesome, especially in the final battle before you battle Pepe Le Pew. Le Paradox Pepe Le Pew. You're playing as all the ancestors, and it's so cool. Just getting their canes back. But it's really fun, and I really want them to make another one. Cause, you know, Sly is stuck with Sly Tutankhamun 1 or 2. Not sure which yet, but I don't know. To make a new one, though, I want to see his dad. I want to see his dad. His dad's the biggest mystery. Like, whenever you see pictures of the ancestors, you see them with their face, but Sly's dad, all you see is the neck down, and it's like, really? How I'd want it to be, it's like Sly, like Bentley, Murray, Carmelita, and then they're going back in time and just, like, finding a way to, just trying to find Sly, and then they somehow find him, and then Sly goes back with his dad, but his dad, like, but, like, Sly says adopt them, teach them the ways, and all that fun stuff, and then, like, they're still the gang, and I don't know, I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, another thing I didn't like about Sly 3 was the boat. The boat was so frustrating. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. The boat was so frustrating, like, having to control it. It was so annoying. But yeah, anyways, it was so annoying. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, recap, Sly 1, Sly 3, Sly 2, Sly 4, that's my list, worst to best. It was they were all awesome games, so saying, like, which one was the best and which one was the worst, it's not really hard, it's just more, like, preference, I guess. Since Sly was the first one, I guess it's kind of, I don't know, I just didn't like how you would just get killed instantly if you got hit. That was annoying. I liked the more health thing. But, anyways, I will see you all in the next video, and remember, I'm going to try and play Town of Salem every month in October. Every day in October, so that should be interesting. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to think of a more clever name for it, like Town of October, or October Salem, or something like that. I'm trying to think of something clever for it. But, anywho, I will see you all next time, and I hope you have... And yep, I hope you guys have a good day. If you guys are new to the channel, please do subscribe and join all the other Oshawatts in the Delta stream doing whatever the hell they're doing. I'm not sure what they're doing. And yeah, like, comment, share, do whatever the hell you want. And yeah, peace. Alola.